protesters are gathering in front of Admiralty House in Sydney ahead of formal bilateral talks between India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. Kenny Heatley is there. Kenny, what is the situation at the moment? A very different feeling to what we saw last night.
Yes, last night it was a rapturous crowd of more than 20,000 Indian Australians who flew in from all over the country to Kudos Bank Arena to see Prime Minister Modi speak. Anthony Albanese introducing his dear friend to the rapturous crowd. Here this morning in front of Admiralty House in Kirribilli, there's a small and peaceful contingent of protesters here. We saw last night at Sydney Olympic Park as well, there was about 60 protesters who clashed with Modi supporters, vastly outweighed by Modi supporters. Some people believe that Prime Minister Modi is a divisive figure, and some believe that he is responsible for human rights violations in India as well. Here's Foreign Minister Penny Wong, who was on Sky News this morning.
We have a consistent position on human rights. We have a consistent position on democratic principles, and we articulate that appropriately with friends and partners, and we'll continue to do that.
Laura, the protesters that are here this morning are outweighed by, or outnumbered by the amount of police here. There is a heavy security presence. Defence Force personnel have been bussed in as well. Up and down the street in front of Admiralty House, they have been searching cars. They've towed away 3 cars. I personally have been searched a couple of times with sniffer dogs as well. So they're taking no chances. Before the Prime Ministers arrive here for the bilateral talks, main discussions are expected to be focused around trade, climate change and security in the Indo-Pacific. Here's Deputy Liberal leader Susan Lee.
Many people who come from India visit all corners of Australia and love it. So the closeness of the relationship is people to people, but the trade relationship is important.
And Laura, seen just a moment ago arriving was Australia's High Commissioner to India, Barry O'Farrell, so just one of the dignitaries that are arriving here ahead of the bilateral talks this morning.
Looks like a beautiful day for it. Kenny, thank you.